Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Curse of Oak Island Season 12 Update. Signs of digging and water pumping near the swamp. As fans of The Curse of Oak Island continue to wait out the summer hiatus, there are encouraging signs that work is progressing on Season 12. The show isn't expected to return to our screens until November 2024, but the Lagina brothers and their crew are likely already hard at work. The majority of the digging and filming are done during the summer months. The work on Oak Island is highly secretive, and there are rarely any official announcements. However, regular readers will know about the Oak Island from the other side of the Causeway social media account that keeps fans updated on anything happening on the island. The account is a personal blog run by a nearby resident, and they kindly post snaps of the island with teasing glimpses of the Fellowship of the Dig. The blogger posted 12 beautifully sunny pics of the island this Sunday as they took a boat ride. These pics included shots of a long-range excavator working near the swamp and Smith's Cove. They also showed a water pump working in the swamp. Another shot showed a vehicle from Choice Drilling, the company the Laginas often use for excavation. This all likely means that Billy Gerhard is back to excavating the swamp. Last season, the guys started digging in the far southeast corner of the marshy area, and they uncovered a number of strange features, such as a wooden dam-like structure along with a possible addition to the stone roadway network. Oak Island team are back searching for treasure in the swamp. For several seasons, the guys have been slowly working on the swamp and its secrets. They hope to learn more about the stone roadway they suspect may have been built to transport treasure from ships to the money pit. The Laginas also hope to find an old ship rumored to be buried in the swamp. So far, they've found ship-related artifacts, but nothing to suggest a whole vessel is buried there. The presence of the Choice Drilling truck can only mean one thing: more drilling for treasure in the money pit area. Will Dumas continue excavating the garden shaft? Unfortunately, there's been no sign of the Dumas Mining Company, who spent most of Season 11 struggling to excavate the garden shaft. Their mission came to a halt when water, perhaps from a flood tunnel booby trap, came piling into the shaft. No doubt, the guys will still be trying to figure out a solution to this problem. Finally, the blogger also snapped a pic of the Salty Dog diver Tony Sampson's boat. Tony conducts diving tours off the coast of Oak Island, so his vessel's presence may be unrelated to the treasure hunt. Or fellow diver Alex Lagina could be enlisting Tony's help to search the seabed for more clues, as happened previously. It's only an agonizing 5 months before we find out for sure. The Curse of Oak Island has always been a tantalizing mystery, a puzzle that has drawn treasure hunters and adventurers for over 2 centuries. Season 12 of the show promises to take the quest to a whole new level, particularly with new signs of digging and water pumping near the swamp, an area that has been a focal point of intrigue and speculation. The swamp on Oak Island has long been suspected of harboring significant secrets. Its murky waters and unpredictable terrain have been both a hindrance and a lure, with many believing it to be a man-made feature designed to conceal something extraordinary. This season, the swamp is once again in the spotlight, with recent activities suggesting that the Lagina brothers and their team are onto something big. As the camera pans over the island, we see a flurry of activity near the swamp. Heavy machinery rumbles through the landscape, and workers in hard hats and reflected vests move with purpose. The air is thick with anticipation and the scent of freshly turned earth. It is evident that the team is engaged in an extensive digging operation, one that seems more determined and methodical than ever before. The digging near the swamp is not just about moving dirt. It is a calculated effort to uncover layers of history that have been buried for centuries. The team employs advanced technology, including ground-penetrating radar and sonar imaging to pinpoint anomalies beneath the surface. These high-tech tools reveal intriguing shapes and patterns, hinting at structures or objects that do not belong to the natural landscape. One of the most exciting developments is the discovery of what appears to be an ancient wooden structure buried deep within the swamp. The timbers are remarkably well preserved, suggesting that they have been underwater for a very long time. The wood is carefully extracted and sent for analysis, which confirms that it dates back to the 17th century. This finding fuels speculation that the structure could be linked to the original constructors of the Money Pit or perhaps even earlier visitors to the island. In conjunction with the digging, there is a significant water pumping operation underway. Large pumps hum as they siphon water out of the swamp, revealing more of its secrets with each passing hour. The removal of water is a painstaking process, but it allows the team to explore areas that have previously been inaccessible. As the water levels drop, more of the mysterious wooden structure is exposed, along with what appear to be stone formations that could be the remnants of an ancient dock or wharf. The combination of digging and water pumping creates a dynamic and challenging environment. The team must contend with the constantly shifting ground and the ever-present threat of flooding. Yet, their spirits remain high, buoyed by each new discovery and the promise of what lies ahead. The swamp, once an enigma, is gradually revealing its story, piece by piece. As the season progresses, the focus on the swamp intensifies. Experts in archaeology, history, and engineering are brought in to provide insights and assist with the excavation. Their expertise helps to decode the clues and artifacts uncovered, painting a clearer picture of the swamp's role in the larger mystery of Oak Island. One particularly intriguing theory that emerges is the possibility that the swamp was used as a hiding place for treasure or important documents. Historical records indicate that pirates and privateers frequented the waters around Oak Island in the 17th and 18th centuries, and it is conceivable that they may have used the swamp to conceal their loot. The discovery of the wooden structure and the stone formations adds weight to this theory, suggesting that the swamp was deliberately altered to create a hidden cache. Another exciting development comes when the team uncovers a series of tunnels beneath the swamp. These tunnels, painstakingly carved through the earth and rock, appear to be part of an elaborate network that extends towards the Money Pit. The tunnels are filled with sediment and debris, indicating that they have not been accessed for a very long time. However, their existence suggests a level of engineering and planning that is far beyond what was previously thought possible for the era. The discovery of the tunnels also raises questions about who constructed them and for what purpose. Were they built by the original depositors of the treasure, or were they part of a later effort to retrieve it? The team delves into historical documents and maps, searching for clues that might shed light on the origins of these mysterious passageways. As the season nears its climax, the excitement reaches a fever pitch. The digging and water pumping near the swamp have yielded significant finds, each one adding a new layer to the mystery. The Lagina brothers and their team remain undeterred by the challenges.